going to continue shouting at the top of our lungs. And we are going to continue putting pressure on you. We are a lot of people here. There's 50 million Muslims in Europe.
Today an attack took place against a Christian apologist. She is known as Khatun, and someone attacked her with some instrument. We don't know the details yet.
The kalam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His word. But the spirit, let's go.
Oh my God, Lord, sister! God, Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah, somebody needs to call the ambulance.
My Lord.
Hassan, are you okay? Listen. It's gonna Is that a stab wound?
Can someone call an ambulance, please?
Somebody call the ambulance, bro.
I'm trying to call the ambulance. I can't see the microphone.
People, we're going to continue shouting at the top of our lungs. And we are going to continue putting pressure on you. We are a lot of people here. There's 50 million Muslims in Europe.
But I just wanted to quickly say something about that. I absolutely, utterly condemn that attack, because a lot of Christians will be asking me to have a view on this.
It doesn't matter what you think!
And I want to clarify, as much as I dislike Khatun and her character and her narrative, I have no likeness towards her as a person.
Adnan Rashid, we all know how you really feel. When the cameras stop rolling, it's back to reality. Be a good Muslim and show us what your God and His Messenger teach in the book you consider holy, and what we consider a threat to humanity. You deep down want to laugh. One thing for sure, if it was you getting stabbed, we Christians would pray for your recovery and that the Lord would grant you mercy and heal you quick. It's not your fault. You are born into this idea called Islam, created by its false prophet. I'm just keeping it 100.
But I condemn this attack. No one deserves to be treated like this. Despite the fact that Khatun has been provoking people for the last few years, she has been making very, very disturbing, provocative statements. She has been wearing t-shirts with alleged cartoons of the Prophet ﷺ. She has been insulting the Prophet. She has been insulting Muslims and Islam. She has been provoking a lot of people. Despite all of that, I condemn this attack against her in the most absolute terms. So, brothers and sisters,
if you pay close attention, notice that Adnan Rashid is actually making excuses for the reason that Khatun got stabbed. In reality, Adnan Rashid is happy the jihadis want Khatun dead. If they can, they would try to wipe all of us out. They may have weapons, but we have something more powerful. We have Jesus Christ. Just know, for everyone you try to take out, God has millions more to replace. Remember now.
Dear Muslim people, Lord Jesus doesn't need me. Allah is in need of you for to be God. Allah cannot do without you. Your prophet cannot live without you.
I'm just keeping it 100.
we are a people of mercy.
So, when you meet those who became infidels, so strike the necks until you have made a great slaughter among them.
We are a people of compassion. We are a people of harmony.
And he brought down the people of the book, who backed them from their strong places and cast terror into their hearts. A group of them you are killing, and a group of them you are taking captive. And he made you to inherit their land, and their homes, and their money, and a land which you had never set foot on. And Allah was mighty over all things.
I'm just keeping it 100.
Okay, so obviously disturbing footage. Let me just be clear from the get-go that Islam does not condone violence.
O you prophet, perform jihad against the infidels and the hypocrites, and be harsh with them, and their abode will be hell, and evil is the destination.
Islam is a religion of peace and justice.
O you who have believed, do not take the Jews and the Christians as friends. They are friends to one another. And whoever among you takes them as friends, so surely he is of them. Surely Allah does not guide the unjust people.
What appears to have happened at Hyde Park Corner today is totally un-Islamic.
The kalam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His word. But the spirit, let's go.
Japanese government Another gruesome video, this time of Japanese journalist Kenji Goto. The Japanese government says it appears to show his beheading at the hands of ISIS.
So let the nightmare for Japan begin.
And now this, the apparent beheadings of 2 men by Boko Haram militants, posted online. Almost the mirror image of the beheadings ISIS has filmed and published online since the summer. 2 distinct jihadi entities, strikingly similar imagery.
Noor was the daughter of Pakistan's former ambassador to South Korea. She was beaten, she was shot at and beheaded by one of her acquaintances, someone she knew. On the 19th of this month, the son of a government official tortured and killed his wife in Pakistan's Sindh province. On the 24th of July, a 30-year-old woman was raped and stabbed in front of her son. She died struggling for her life in a hospital in Rawalpindi. The next day, on the 25th of July, a man burnt his wife to death. On the same day, 25th of July, there was another incident in Sindh. A man sprayed a volley of bullets at his wife, 2 underage daughters and their aunt. None of them survived.
People, we're going to continue shouting at the top of our lungs. And we are going to continue putting pressure on you. We are a lot of people here. There's 50 million Muslims in Europe.
This is not from our religion, and what is done is wrong. No matter how wretched she is, yeah? How embarrassing. How embarrassing. How humiliating. How humiliating it's going to be. So even if this person is a Muslim or not a Muslim, we still don't know now. Everyone's jumping on the bandwagon, yeah? I'm taking advantage of a Muslim who came here and tried to stab Hatun.
I'm taking advantage of a Muslim who came here and tried to stab Hatun.
I'm just keeping it 100.
Islam is a religion of peace and justice.
I don't know which one I should be.
I don't know if you have to say about this, he said.
According to the scholars,
Yasir Qadhi said that there's holes in a Quranic narrative. Yasir Qadhi said that there's holes in a Quranic narrative. What is she saying, bro? She's saying this is the Most Quran. What's that? Why do you
We are a people of mercy.
Are you mad? Be honest. If my father is Muhammad, have respect to the God.
We are a people of compassion. We are a people of harmony.
The flag of shirk is on the floor.
Let me just be clear from the get-go that Islam does not condone violence.
We are a people of compassion. We are a people of harmony.
No fun.
We are a people of mercy.
A suicide bomber has detonated a car filled with explosives outside of a Shiite Muslim office in central Baghdad.
That Hatun has been provoking people for very, very long, and the police is aware of her behavior. She has been warned and detained by the police multiple times. She has had Qur'ans with drilled holes in them. She has been wearing t-shirts with provocative content. She has been saying derogatory things about Muslims, Islam and the Prophet of Islam. She has been abusing her freedom of speech in the park. She has been deliberately provoking people. And we ask the police to take appropriate action against the culprit who attacked her. At the same time, she needs to be advised again with regards to her content and her narrative.
Assalamu alaikum and Eid Mubarak.
Yeah, come to Islam wholeheartedly.
Sorry?
Come to Islam wholeheartedly. Inshallah.
Me?
Yes.
Do you think I'm
wholeheartedly?
Because I agree.
You reject Hadith?
I agree.
Wholeheartedly, because you have a lot to catch up on.
I agree.
He was
And I don't work with you. Don't work with me.
Is it?
You buy your
yourself. If you want to come to Islam wholeheartedly. Right?
Can you advise me what I did wrong?
Just go and watch your videos that you've done with Hatun, your friend.